Much like everyone else on the internet, I've been obsessed with the Avengers for the past few weeks. It's an incredible film, and if you haven't seen it, I don't even know what you're doing with your life. Like, what are you doing? But the movie is not exactly what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is the obsession that has taken over all of social media, specifically Tumblr, regarding the perfection of the human beings that make up the Avengers cast. I mean, it's an illness, really. It's an illness. I'm coining it Avengitis because that just seems like the proper name. And there's no cure for it. That's the thing. There's no cure for it. There's only symptoms, and the symptoms can both help and increase the hole, the superhero-shaped hole in your heart that Avengitis just causes. And it's an affliction. It's a real thing. These symptoms include blogging GIF sets. Loki, you are so misunderstood, and only I understand you. Only I understand you. Me and Tom, we hold a monopoly on your understanding. Weeping. Imagining homoerotic undertones that are not really there. Dark Spangled Banner is endgame. Like, OTP, what is wrong with you? How can you even argue otherwise? You spent hours just watching press junkets and reading articles about Chris Evans. He lives in Boston. His mother is teaching him how to use Twitter. I can't. I physically can't. Chris Evans, I did not ask for you. I did not ask for you. I did not ask for you. So you're being, like, ridiculously inconsiderate. I didn't ask. Mark Ruffalo Chips. Of course you remember Jared, the guy whose sister asked if you could talk to him on the phone in the airport. Of course you do. What is that salt and pepper hair? Chris Hemsworth. I just want to be the Hemsworths brothers, like, neighbors. Like, I want to be both of their neighbors, because that way I'd get to hang out with Miley Cyrus. And shut up, okay? Because Miley Cyrus' favorite band is Radiohead, so don't look at me. Tom Hiddleston. No, Tom, no. How do you understand oh my god. You're like real life Prince Charming. You are carrying Ruffalo Chips' son on your shoulders. Robert Downey Jr. So we can all just agree at this point that Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, right? Like, we can all give him a suit and let him go around saving the world at ridiculous taxpayer expense, but you know, whatever. Scarlett Johansson, you are way more than the most beautiful behind I have ever seen in my life. Her bromance with the entire cast. Jeremy Renner. Do not sing. What was that? You soulful prince of arrows. Stop it. Oh my god. I love sleeping more than everything else too. And then you just curl up in a ball in your room and you just have a panic attack and an anxiety attack, and you're just overwhelmed because the cast of the Avengers are human beings that breathe air and poop like you and me. I mean, they do these things. They're alive on this planet. They share this planet with the rest of us.